Hey, welcome to my channel, Grip Hike Hinge Spike. I'm Cole Hinkatard. In this video, you will be seeing Cody Garbrandt, the former UFC bantamweight champion for MMA and combat fighting, using kettlebells to do his strength and conditioning training. Before we get to that, let's watch Cody Bryant smack people in the face. So it's no secret that MMA fighters, especially combat sportsmen, use the kettlebells for strength and conditioning because of its versatility, its ease of access, and there's no muck around with changing weights and moving equipment around and so on. You just need a single kettlebell. So let's watch Cody Garbrandt working it. You're watching Cody Garbrandt do deadlift clean. Now deadlift clean starts always from this position where you're straddled over the top of the kettlebell. You'll take this with one hand, you're hinging at the hips, okay? You're just doing a normal deadlift. But he adds the clean to it, which is excellent exercise because not only are you working your legs and your core, you're now working your top half and getting more strength through this power movement, which is the clean. And the clean is a real power movement and a necessary movement in the kettlebell universe. But what's great is, once he's gone from deadlift clean, Cody Bryant now chains the burpee to it. Now he's using two kettlebells, but you can do one kettlebell, so I'll show you with a single kettlebell. Goes from the kettlebell deadlift clean to here, pops down, and again, like so. Now, also what I noticed, he's using the cast iron kettlebells. Now, they're great to use. Cast iron kettlebells are awesome. But maybe, just as a suggestion, use, if you're not used to this exercise or you're new to it, and you're still getting used to it, use the competition bells. Simply because competition bells, as you can see, the base on the bottom is quite big compared to the cast iron kettlebell. So this is something for you to think about. So if we do that same exercise, we're going from here, deadlifting, okay? And then we can go deadlift clean, pop it down, burpee out. So instead of it just being a leg exercise, now it becomes an upper body exercise. And we're adding the cardio element to it as well, okay? Excellent exercise to use. Now, what we see Cody Garbrandt doing as well is the kettlebell double arm swing. Now from here, you step over the bell, step back. You want to hinge at the hips. And just hinge at the hips, and grip the kettlebell. And then you want to shift the weight to the back of your legs. Gripping the kettlebell with the monkey grip and tilting the bell. From this position, we hike and drive with our hips. And the only thing stopping the bell from disappearing is your fingers, okay? Because if I let it go, I can re-grip. Okay? And that's a great exercise to use, the kettlebell double arm swing, because there's a huge core and hip drive, hip power required to do that exercise. But not only that, you get that cardio element as well. So it becomes almost like a full body exercise. Great exercise that we see Cody Garbrandt using. And the other exercise that we see him using is the loaded carries. Great exercise. I use this exercise, the loaded carries, for a warm-up. Great warm-up exercise. This is called the farmer's hike or the suitcase carry. And you're simply holding it, you're gripping it by your fingers, shoulders back and pinned, chin up, breaks core, and now we walk. And what that does is it requires you to keep a strong posture and strong structure through your hips and strengthens your hips and your legs. Now, there are several positions that you can get to with the loaded carries, right? We can go from here and then we can clean and rack and walk in this situation, right? The suitcase and the racked carry. From here also, we can go to the next stage and pop it onto your shoulder. It becomes a shoulder rack. So it's a simple movement of hiking up your elbow to get to the shoulder. And we start walking again. Okay. And then, to make it even more taxing and more fun, we can go from here and drive it into the air like a shoulder press or push press, and we can walk. And this is called the waiter's walk. And then from here, we can drop it back down if you want to. Bring this one back up, and we've got two going at the same time. A racked carry. Okay, so we can go from suitcase carry to racked carry, and then onto your shoulders for the shoulder racked carry. In my opinion, just to close, I think Cody Garbrandt has been well trained and he's very good at these exercises. So you can see that his form is very, very, very good. And I'm just so pleased seeing guys use it for kettlebell exercises, for strength and conditioning, for MMA. So remember, like and subscribe, okay? Helps me out a lot. I'll bring you more content. But otherwise, thanks a lot. That's all I got for you today. I'll leave you with this, where Cody Garbrandt is absolutely smoking people. All right, enjoy. See ya.
Oh my goodness!
I threw it, man. I knew when I felt it from the hip, it was over.
Dude.
Yeah.
And that guy is so fucking durable.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. I mean, this guy is so tough and so durable. For you to catch him and KO him like this,
Yep.
that had to feel so good.